I forgot to do the thing with Neil's audio, but we're live. We're live and we're
Yeah,
here.
Neil's pretend like Neil's audio was already playing.
Definitely played. Yeah.
It was happening.
Yeah, just imagine Neil's voice. Just imagine my voice as actually Neil's voice, and this whole session will be a lot cooler. Unfortunately, I cannot provide that, so you're stuck with me. But anyway, welcome back everybody from like our month-long hiatus because people got busy and people got ill and like all the things, and Jonathan's in a doctorate program now, and like all the things happened. And a lot of people do not remember where we left off, but I will give the players a chance to give their summary. But we are tonight going into a very big boss fight, so pretty much the entire session I'm expecting is going to be all combat tonight, and it will be a great time. But I'll let the players summarize what happened for what all they remember, and then I will step in and fill in the other bits.
I broke into the home of a figure within a minority community and showed him how I had his son's ear because I had killed him.
Okay, yes, but can you expand more on what happened?
Oh, this is technically true.
It's true, but you left off everybody else.
Oh, yeah. So we had to go to this Dwergar fortress that kind of sucked ass to get to, kind of sucked ass to get into, and I disguised myself as Nildar Sunblight, which was very convincing. Kind of messed up considering I literally had Nildar Sunblight's face over my face while I had his ear around my neck. Because that's the thing I do. We stumbled around. We probably would have been attacked by some Dwergar in the barracks if I had not been disguised. But, you know, I talked my way through that, and then we looked around some more. We found evidence of the Dwergar fighting with Illithids, and in the basement we even found what looked to be an Illithid captive, and we killed that fucker because we were not risking anything with that, despite Deacon not wanting us to. And I forgot to mention giant crystalline dragon. We had to decide what.
Big thing happened.
I remember the dragon.
Yeah, giant crystalline dragon escaped, or not escaped, but left the fortress in time for us to see it. We saw evidence of the plan in what appeared to be some sort of planning room. I don't know if there's a technical name for planning rooms. We're the Dwergar. But yeah, it is off to destroy 10 towns. And we had to decide if we were going to confront Sunblight or if we were going to try to go after the dragon, and we decided to confront Sunblight.
All right, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. You were put into this ethical dilemma of do you go chase after the dragon right away, or do you stay and fight? And we left off right when you had entered the forge of Zardarok Sunblight, and you saw the beating heart of a dragon on like this platform within the room of the forge, and Zephyrus decided to mouth off to Zardarok and then reveal that he killed his son.
I dropped my disguise and I threw the necklace of earrings at him and made sure to point out which one was his son's.
Yeah.
So now we are entering combat. I've already rolled initiative beforehand to spare you all of waiting for me. But everybody else, let's roll initiative for this fight. And we might want to share the map so everyone can see.
God damn it.
Deacon, could you do that?
Oof. I have inspiration. Can I?
You can use your inspiration for your initiative. I will allow that.
I'm gonna just roll that at again, see if it's better. It's so
That is
much better.
a lot better.
Yes. There we go.
We're just
Roll me
waiting.
So for those of you who
Eleanor
are
to get
listening
in.
audio-wise, I originally rolled a 7, but since it's advantage, and I rolled a second time, it's a 20. So you want your barbarian at the top.
Yep.
I'm trying to find buttons. There it is. Make sure that's selected. Initiative.
Oh, Deacon rolled a 2.
Yeah.
It's okay, the
feels
healer
bad.
doesn't
You
need
not
to go.
one.
It's okay, the healer doesn't need to go first.
That is true. In
That
fact,
feels
it's
so on
even
brand
good.
for him, though.
Yeah.
All right, I think everybody's in, so I'm going to put us in turn order, and Niall is going to be going first. So you have a lot of Duergar in the room. There's also Quaggoths in the bottom corner. The Quaggoths do not look like they are entering the fight right now. You may or may not want to keep an eye on them later on, but they are not currently. They're just kind of the cleanup crew at the bottom. They don't really care what's going on right now.
Right. And so this is Zeph right there. I'm around the corner, so I don't even know if he
Yes.
sees me yet.
Probably not, because you sent Zephyrus ahead of all of you to confront Zardarak.
And we're about to get into a fight, eh? So I would like to rage as my bonus action. Just full on barbarian, just the will. What is going on? Oh, that's some. Your Logitech shopping cart is viewable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
You're buying some kinky stuff in there.
I don't know why it tried to share a second window.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
sorry.
a great map. That's a great map.
So, it'll be back in a second. I needed a second window to keep track of the stream.
All right. And I also lost the map. Okay. So I am raging. I'm going to go ahead and hop around. And this guy, our main guy, he's on a platform, right?
He is on a platform, yeah.
Okay, and just doing distance here. 30 feet. I would like to just sort of whip around this corner as a surprise, bitches! And I'm gonna huck some javelins at him.
Yes.
From where I'm at, so that way, fuck that guy. All right. So, where's my character sheet? She's all the way down here. All right. So first javelin. What do we got?
Whoa.
Nice. All right. Give me.
All right. So get ready
damage.
for this, because
all right.
I have so much stuff with my first attack.
Okay.
And it's all gonna be crit damage. So here's the damage for the javelin itself. So that's 10. Then we're gonna have my rage damage, which here's 1, 2, so it's 6 on the rage damage because it's doubled, right? And then we're gonna have our divine fury damage add to it with that necrotic.
Okay. Can you do your math?
Okay, so 10.
16?
So, yeah. 10 plus
16.
6.
Okay.
Then 8 and 4 is 12 more.
16, Yeah, 12 more, so it's 22 damage with
16
12 of it necrotic.
16 and 12 is more than 22.
Oh, is it?
26?
And
28.
28, thank you. With 12 of it necrotic. Thank you.
None of us
Is that
had
your
a
turn?
math. Oops.
No, that's just my first attack. So I have a second
Okay.
javelin that I'm just going to hook at him.
Okay.
hell yeah.
Because I have 4. 22, so not as good. But
Still
here
gonna.
is-
It's still gonna hit.
Yep. So 9, and then with rage damage is another 3, so that's another 12.
Good grief.
Yeah.
just whips around the corner, whips around the dwarf, and it's all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, there's a goblin, like, and he's not happy. And that is my turn.
That was 40 damage.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, nice one, Niall.
So I am a barbarian. So he's the boss. So that's who I'm going after. Actually, and then I do have some movement still because I only moved 15 feet, and my movement currently is I think 40. So I'm just gonna move closer to him because, bam, right there. Now I'm done.
All right. Okay. We're gonna have the first Duergar who's up on one of the platforms. It's going to move. Actually, it's gonna stay where it is. And it's going to launch a javelin at Zephyrus. I'm gonna roll off of roll 20. Zephyrus, what's your AC?
My AC is 16.
All right, it's gonna hit.
Shame.
And it's only gonna hit you for 4.
Ugh. This how you treat your house guests, Zardarok?
All right, and then the next Duergar is also going to launch a javelin at Zephyrus. And that is going to hit. And it's going to hit you for 8.
Significantly more.
The next, strangely enough, one of the Duergar on the same platform from the one, because you just got hit from behind you on the platform. One of the Duergar, for some reason, behind this Duergar on the platform, is going to attack the Duergar on the platform that just hit you, Zephyrus.
Oh, I don't like that.
This is gonna get complicated.
Mm-hmm.
So this Duergar is going to, enlarge itself, and it's going to try to hit that Duergar with its war pick. And it's going to be unsuccessful in its attempt, but it is very large.
Staging a proper uprising?
Duergar from one of the back platforms is going to move onto the floor. The next Duergar is also going to move to the floor. Zephyrus, your turn.
All right. Probably just gonna keep it simple as far as that goes. I'm gonna attack Zardarok with my longbow. So it's 22.
All right, that's gonna hit.
And I'm going to use an ability that I have. Shoot fire. I'm sorry. I thought Dread Ambusher.
Yeah.
Essentially, on first turn, I get an extra 1d6. I'm sorry. I was looking for it.
Yeah. So it's 3 attacks. It's 1 attack, normally, Another attack is your Dread Ambusher, and it gives your force damage along with damage, and then at level 5 you get your third attack, your second attack.
All right. So
I'd play Gloomstalker.
do you want me to do all my attacks and then roll for damage, or?
You can do whatever your preference is.
Okay.
Whatever's easier for you.
22 on the second one, so that hits.
Yep.
And 15 on the third.
Okay, the third does not hit. The first two do.
Okay, so we know it's above a 15. So it's a 5. And I'll roll an additional d6. That's 3. So 19 damage.
Okay.
And I am going to move myself to just behind Nile. Sort of out of the way of some of these other archers.
Is this man a wizard? Don't.
Well, it's not a line.
You're moving. Okay.
I'm gonna risk it. Yeah.
Yeah, I moved away from you for a reason, but you.
I'm not wanting to metagame, and this is how Zephyrus would move.
All right. A snort at you.
I end my turn, I believe. Wait, no, I'm sorry.
Your turn. You said.
Yeah, I don't think I want to use Hunter's Mark on him. So yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. All right. The next Duergar is up on the platform, and it's going to move down, and it's still on the stairs. Next one is Thantara, the Duergar who is yelling at the Quaggoths with this, like, megaphone-like thing. And she steps away because she knows that Niall is nearby. And she is going to get all up in your business.
Get up in my business, Mama. Let's go.
She's going to get up in your business, and she is going to attack you with her war pick. And what is your AC right now?
I'm a 14.
You're 14.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's gonna hit, but you have your resistances, so
Yeah. I'm a regin.
Okay. So the total is 15, so take half. And that's piercing.
For 7.
Yep. And then that's gonna be her turn. And it is Zardarok's turn. He is going to look to Niall and he's gonna hold up his hand, reach it out in your direction. And he's gonna hit you with a beam of crackling lightning energy that is going to hit you, and you are going to take
it's a just checking. It's an attack and not a save.
It's an attack. Yep.
Cool.
9 force damage.
Okay. Oof.
And then it's going to look at Zephyrus and do the same. And it's going to hit Zephyrus for 2 force damage with the same kind of beam of lightning. So he's extended out both of his palms. One Sith lightning going to Niall and the other one going to Zephyrus. And that is going to be his turn. Another Duergar is going to enter the fight. One from the top middle platform. And you see someone from behind. That's going to swing a war pick at the Duergar in front of it, and it's going to miss. Eleonora, you're up.
All right. Let's see. I don't know where Niall and Zephyrus went.
We went around the corner.
Oh, okay.
That's what you do know. And they're screaming.
Yeah.
Not necessarily ours.
Good.
I made a dissatisfied.
I hear
noises.
I hear my beastie boyfriend and all of his magnificent fighting sounds.
Yes.
What would you like to do, Eleonora?
I think I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on the big bad guy, whose name I'm having the hardest time remembering.
Zardarok.
Yeah, Zardarok, this guy.
Alrighty, so that's a wisdom save, right?
I believe so. Let me make sure that I'm close enough to actually be able to do that. Yeah, I am.
Okay, so it's a wisdom save.
I gotta remember how to put it in because it. No.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
I wanna cast at first level, yes.
Spell save DC is 14. He's gonna fail, so
On a
he's
failed
gonna
save,
take
he takes
3d6.
3d6 of psychic damage.
Yep. He does not have a reaction, so he will not use that, but he will take the damage.
3d6. He'll take 12 psychic
Alright.
damage. And then I'm going to move. Oh, this one. I'm going to move over here. Just so I can be able to see around this corner. And then that'll be my turn, I think.
Okay. Next is another Duergar. And it's going to disappear from your line of sight. It's going to go down the staircase behind the platform. And this Duergar right here is going to launch a javelin in Deacon's direction. And it's going to miss. And another javelin's going to launch at Eleonora. What is your AC, Eleonora?
My AC is 12.
Alright, it's going to hit with the javelin for 5 piercing damage. That's going to be its turn. And the Duergar closest to Deacon up on the platform is going to launch, likewise, another javelin in your direction. And it is going to hit. And you're going to take all of 3 piercing damage on that one. Despite it being so close. Deacon, it is your turn.
Oh, wonderful. 3 damage, you say?
Yep.
I'm assuming I had the hit points that I came in here with. So.
Yep. Yeah.
So that's not great.
Huh.
Let's see. I was trying to determine up to 10 minutes. I'm not near anything right now, so it's not really all that useful. But I could go get near something. How far is it? Oh, shit. Measure. Here. All right. I mean, this guy likes to zap people. It might be. Let's just, you know what? Let's try. How far do I have to be away for touch? Not have to touch. I have 120 feet. We're gonna guiding bolt.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's fucking go.
On our friend here. I can't.
Yeah.
mark here.
So that's a 16.
Inspiration.
I don't. It would be
So
nice.
that's not gonna hit with the 16.
That hurts.
Yeah.
Everything in this campaign is almost impossible to hit, though. So I, getting used
This
to
is
that.
the boss. If you try to hit something that's not the boss.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Well, I think that's all I can really do. So, maybe I'll take a step back here so I'm a little less exposed. Healer hiding.
Yeah,
Good call.
Of course, now people can't see. So we're going to pretend I moved. And
And that's
That way
fine.
people
Yeah,
can
leave
see.
it for the audience. That's
just
that's
don't attack me unless they could have hit me down here.
All right, Duergar up here on the platform, if you can see it, up in the top right corner platform, is going to step forward and is going to swing at its Duergar friend with the war pick. And is not going to be successful. These guys suck with their war picks today. It tried. And then some other stuff is going to happen in the background. Another Duergar enters the room from a back hallway. And this one has a large hammer.
Little hammer.
Niall, your turn. Actually, no.
Alright.
The Duergar with the hammer is going to enlarge itself.
Gotcha.
In public?
Okay.
Yep.
I will, if this creature wants to use its reaction, that's fine. I'm gonna move to get all up in Homeboy's face. Is he gonna take his attack of opportunity? This lady? This dwarf?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. So it will be with the war pick. She is not enlarged. And she's just barely not going to hit.
Cool. Our boss man, what size is he?
He is not enlarged.
Not enlarged.
Yeah.
So he's a Dorgar, so he's medium.
Yep.
Awesome. I would like to use my first attack to grapple him.
Okay,
so
go for it.
essentially contested unarmed strikes. Well, it's my strength against unarmed strike against his AC, right? And I'm doing it recklessly, so I will take advantage.
Let me get my strength roll.
Well, it's against his AC because it's an attack.
Oh, okay. It's just the AC.
Yeah. I am specifically going for his wrist though, so 19.
Yes.
All right. I have him grappled with my first attack, and I believe having him grappled and now, like, his speed is now 0. For him to get out, he has to. It's a strength saving throw. It's a contested strength to get out of it on his turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't think it gives anyone else like advantage.
Right. It's just a normal contested.
Yeah, it's just a normal. But I'm specifically grabbing onto his. I'm using both hands, and I'm clasping his hands together and like holding them.
Right.
Together.
So he can't extend his hands out. Yeah.
Yep.
I see what you're doing.
And then I will use my second attack as an arm strike. I'm just going to headbutt him.
Okay.
So, recklessly
That'll be
headbutt him.
Improvised weapon, I guess.
Well.
Or an unarmed.
It would be unarmed, so it would just be like if I hit with a strength. I'm not technically proficient, and then it would be my damage would be my strength, rage, divine fury.
Okay. Yeah. All
right. Just a 13. So he does not get his head, but I will continue to have him grappled. So.
All right. Next up is Duragar. It's going to enlarge and then start walking down the platform. And then one from this platform to the right is going to launch at, because Deacon's not actually there. It's going to launch at Eleonora. And it is going to hit for 8 piercing damage.
Oof.
And then that's going to be its turn. Next one is the Duragar behind it, who was attacking, who comes up after that Duragar launches a javelin at Eleonora. The Duragar behind it is going to swing its war pick again at the Duragar in front of it. It is going to hit this time for 4 damage. And the next Duragar from the top of the screen is going to enlarge and is going to keep walking forward. Next up is also going to... It's not going to enlarge quite yet, but it's going to walk forward towards the platform. Zephyrus, you are up.
Well, Nile grappling that dude has me questioning what I need to be doing, to be honest.
Go hit him.
I feel like hurting him is our number one priority.
You know what?
Committing a murder.
I feel like Zephyrus is cocky. He might very well just keep shooting the man. That is not what I've meant to roll. 19.
Nice.
That is going to hit.
All right. And a crit.
All right, give me crit damage.
Ben, I am sorry, I've forgotten how you do crit damage. Do you just double dice?
Yeah, I do double dice.
And it does it for you in the...
Yeah.
Oh wait, it does?
I'll accept whatever Roll20 does.
Okay. So 5 plus 8 is 13, and then a 6. I got 19 in attacking him.
All right.
And I kind of guess I'm staying where I'm at, because, like, this seems like far
You're
enough.
dialed in at this range.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
So that's it. That's my turn.
Okay.
I shoot things.
Yes. Next up is going to be a Duergar. It's going to take a dash action. Not even. It doesn't even need to take a dash action. It's going to come behind another Duergar, and it's going to swing at it with the War Pick. It's going to hit, and it's going to do 7 damage to the Duergar. Thantara's turn from the base of the platform is going to not follow up to the... Actually, you know what? She is. She's going to come up to the platform and is going to try to hit Niall. And she's not going to be successful in her endeavor.
All right.
All right.
Just trying to hit me.
Zardarok's turn. He is going to roll strength. So give me contested strength, Niall, to see if he can break the grapple. And he got a 21.
Ooh, he got out. All right.
So he's out, but you, that took his action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so at least you prevented him from being able to do anything else. Duergar on the top back platform is going to hit the it is going to successfully hit the Duergar in front of it, and it is going to do 10 damage to this one.
Just to remind you that Duergar, because I was attacking recklessly, she had advantage.
Oh, she did. Well, it really would not have mattered.
Okay.
Honestly,
she
rolled like shit.
Yeah, it gives me advantage, but until my next turn, everybody else has advantage against me. So.
That's true. That's true. She did roll like shit. So.
Okay. Good.
I'm not going to disclose what she exactly rolled, but it was not good.
Yeah.
All right, so that one went. Eleonora, you're up.
All right, I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration on Deacon, which will give him a D8.
Okay.
Which I can use on, I forget.
Literally any roll.
Fucking great.
I went and looked to be sure.
That's wonderful.
What
Okay.
color is it?
So that burns. That is my bonus action to do that. So I should have probably done it after. I'm still trying to remember the order of how things go.
You can do your bonus action before your action.
Yeah, you can.
And then I'm going to... How big is this? 60 feet? Oh, 10-foot radius. I'm going to use Shatter
Yeah.
Okay.
right here. Well, actually,
All
probably
right.
right here in this square. So it'll
So
affect all
all
of
the-
these.
And we're gonna make a con save.
Fucking love shot.
Would Eleonora be aware that there is a Dwergar attacking the other Dwergar in that vicinity?
Probably not,
Okay. That-
unless you were like really paying attention.
battle is chaotic.
The first one, so the large one, is going to succeed. So it's gonna take half damage. So give me. How about you roll me the 3d8, and then I'll roll the saves, and then I'll apply the damage as needed.
Where's the bathroom?
Oh my god.
God damn it. We love that. 3.
The one that's attacking the other Duergar is going to fail. And the other Duergar is going to fail. So 2 of them are going to fail, and 1 of them is going to succeed. So 2 are going to take the full 3 damage, and then 1 of them is going to take 1 damage.
You sure I didn't roll that?
Hey, bite me.
Yeah, that was such a great idea too.
Literally
it
the
was
lowest.
a good idea.
Lowest
And that'll
possible
be my
result.
turn.
Anything else you want to do? Is that it?
No, that'll do it.
Okay. The next Duergar, this is one you can't see. So another Duergar is going to enter the room from a doorway. It's going to enlarge itself, and then that's going to be its turn. This Duergar up on the top is going to turn around and fight the Duergar behind it that is enlarged. It's going to enlarge itself. It's going to swing at the Duergar behind it. And it's not going to be successful. Alright, Duergar from the other room. Gonna take a dash action, move forward. Next Duergar on the platform is going to turn around to the Duergar behind it. And it's going to succeed with its war pick, and it's going to hit the other Duergar for 5 piercing damage. Next one is going to launch a javelin at Eleonora, because Deacon's not actually there. Again. And it's going to... It's going to hit. Eleonora is going to take 4 piercing damage. And we're back
I'm having
to
a
Deacon's
bad
turn.
time about it.
All right, so I'm gonna move to where I'm standing right here.
Okay.
And Niall, there, yeah.
Yep.
Yes,
All right.
Nile is on the platform.
So-
Accosted by 2 Duergar.
I'm going to give you Shield of Faith
Cool. What does that give me?
+2 to AC,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna go hide again
I'm gonna go around the corner.
because I can't cast this 2 spells.
Nope.
And that's even though it's a bonus action. I'm just gonna go hide back down here.
Okay.
Keep the healer alive, y'all.
Do you have an action that's a cantrip? Because
Oh, you
cast
know
a
what?
cantrip.
I could do a cantrip. You're right. If I can do that instead, we can
Yeah.
toll the dead on him. Actually, you know what? You guys seem to have that dude. Is there? There's just a Duergar next to you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
do the. We'll do it down on that one.
There's also one on the platform that's been hitting.
Mhm.
But yeah, so you're gonna...
Yeah. So there's your. If it's been damaged, it takes the 9. If it hasn't, it just takes 1.
It's... Is that the 15 to hit?
Yeah. And no, it's a Wisdom
Saving
save.
throw.
Oh, it's a wisdom save. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Let me roll that. Yeah, it has not been injured, so it's gonna take the 1, but it is going to hit. So
Okay. Now I'm gonna hide.
Yeah.
So I'm back down here, but I'm staying here for the viewers.
all right, one of the beefy Duergar is going to fight the one next to it. It's going to be successful, and it's going to do 6 damage to this one. Next up, this one of the hammer boys. Oh, you can't see this hammer boy. There's another hammer boy entering the room now.
So many boys and hammers.
So many boys in general, Jesus.
It took a dash action. It's gonna end up on the other side
Fucking
of the forge.
sausage fest.
Big hammer boy is going to also take a dash action. It's gonna end up close to the platform. Niall, it is your turn.
Okay, I will first, for my first attack, pull out my dagger. And I want to ram it into this guy's skull.
Okay. Give
I'm
it
much
to me.
taller than him.
Hey, isn't
And
that
I'm
the
attacking
Dwerger? Sorry.
recklessly. So, is it 18 hit?
18 does hit.
Awesome. I'm attacking super recklessly. Here's the first round of damage, and then my rage damage, and then my divine fury damage. So that is a total of 11, 19, 20, 21, 22 damage into his face. And then I would like to, with my offhand, fuck it, I'm just, second attack, I'm gonna try and grapple him again.
Okay.
19 to attack.
Alright, that's gonna hit.
Alright, I got him.
So he is
I got-
grappled.
I just like get up all up in his business, like I stab him like right there, and then I get up in his business and I like bear hug his ass. Like,
Okay.
squish his arms together.
Stop hugging yourself.
Yeah. Pretty much.
But real quick, didn't you get that dagger from the first Dwergar scout party we fought?
Yeah.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Alright, so big giant Duragar is gonna make it to the platform. Next up, we got Duragar fighting Duragar on platform to the east. Is going to hit with the war pick and is going to do 8 damage to its comrade. Next up is that comrade is going to swing back with its war pick and is not going to be successful. Next up is another big Duragar that is going to try to hit the Duragar next to it. Is going to be successful and is going to do 7 damage to the friendly Duragar. And next up is this whole little trio back here by the forge is just not even focusing on Zardarak at this point. They're just fighting each other now. And this one is not going to be successful, and now we're back to Zephyrus.
Zephyrus is gonna keep firing at Zardarak. I mean...
Okay, go for it.
24.
That's a hit.
17.
Also, that's your hand axe.
That is... Oh, that was actually higher then. So 25 and 18.
Okay.
Does 18 hit?
So 18 damage.
Okay, let me roll the damage.
What? Yeah. 11.
And 17 damage.
Okay.
That's it. That's what I got.
How's he
Zardarak's
looking?
looking really rough right now.
Nice.
And so, Ben, I just want to like confirm something since I'm bear hugging this man in a grapple and he's covering my organs. Does he effectively count as cover now?
I mean,
It depends. It depends on where you're aiming the cover in front of you.
Yeah.
Are you positioning him between you and this other Duergar, or is it?
I mean,
then we'd have to move your direction.
I'm bear hugging him, like I got his whole body, so his arms, he just can't move, like, and so if anything goes for the front part of my body, like, that's what
Yeah, it depends on where the other people are coming from, where they're attacking from.
Fair.
Zephyrus, is that your turn?
That is my turn. Fall down already, you overgrown pincushion!
All right, we're back to this friendly nonsense. Unfriendly nonsense. So we have this friendly one that was being attacked by its two other Duergar buddies. Is gonna swing back at them for a whole 3 damage to Biggie Boy. On Tara's turn, going to... she's going to take... So she's going to enlarge herself at this time. And... what else can she do? That's all she's gonna do. Right now. Zardarak's turn. He's going to try to escape
All right.
the grapple. So give me contested roll.
14.
You got a 22, so he's gonna get out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just realized I actually have, like, advantage on strength checks, but...
Okay.
Because I'm raging, but it's still a 20.
Would you like to... That's a 20, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna break the grapple, and
Just
he's gonna
slithers out.
Yeah, and he's gonna go invisible.
Ah! Alright.
Did he just...
Next.
Did you guys just see that?
I should have cast Hounder's Mark on him.
but you can still feel him, right? Or did he break the grapple?
He broke the grapple.
Broke the grapple.
Okay.
Both grapple. Does he have turning invisible as a bonus action?
You don't know.
I don't know. That's just me thinking out loud, like, shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wait, he can just do that?
Yeah.
You mean people can just do
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
And some other bullshit's gonna happen on these platforms. So if you look up at the platform to the north in the center, you can see this Duergar that's just there is just now bleeding from multiple places. And you probably can't really see why, because you can't see the Duergar behind it. But it's just bleeding for no reason now. And Eleanor is up next.
He seems to have sprung a leak, and now the big bad guy is gone. He's done a poof. Niall, what is going on up there?
Turned fucking invisible. He doesn't want to.
You mean people can do that?
You can do that, can't you?
No, is that a thing people can do?
It's a spell.
I'm going to give one of my other bardic inspirations to Niall.
Thanks.
That'll give you a D8 for literally anything at some point.
Thanks.
I am going to... Let's see. It's the attack things or heal myself. Attack things or heal myself.
Decisions.
Yeah, it's always the decisions.
You're just relying on me to do
Do what?
Sorry. Okay.
Let's do 60 feet. Yeah, I can hit him from here. I am going to use Dissonant Whispers on this guy over here that keeps throwing shit at me.
Alrighty.
Because I'm tired of having shit thrown at me. It's rude.
Dissonant Whispers, fuck you.
He's going to succeed on this save. So nothing's gonna happen.
Damn it. Alright, well that's... I'm going to move over here towards Zephyrus. And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. And we're gonna see some more fighting up on the platforms, because why not? We can. And we got Hammer Boy is going to move up onto the platform and is going to enlarge and in charge. Hammer Boy. Next one's gonna do some more fighting on the platform and is going to miss. The one. So Deacon, did you move back into the hallway? So you're.
Yeah, I'm
cool.
back here.
All right. So this Duergar then is going to engage on the platform again, and it's actually going to not hit. Deacon, you're up.
All right, so technically I'm here. I am going to I'm gonna double my movement. I forget the technical. We're gonna run. That's 15. We doing the one is 5, 2 is an additional 10, or are we doing 5 per diagonal?
I'll count 5 as diagonal.
I'm gonna go. I need to get myself over to here. I don't know what else is over here, so I'm...
Bunch of Quaggoths in the platform.
These guys dangerous down here?
They're still not engaged.
Well, I'm gonna stay out of their range anyway and be right here. So.
Okay.
Nice of you to join us.
That's my entire movement. My movement was my action, so.
All right. We're gonna get some more action on the platform. And that's gonna happen there. And we've got this one. It's gonna start going. This way. And the next one that's approaching the platform. It's gonna be right there. He's already enlarged. He's gonna swing at Niall.
Yep. I
Uh,
am a 16 currently with my
you're
shield of
currently
faith.
16.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's gonna make 2 attacks. So it's gonna make the first attack is going to hit with a claw. It's gonna swing the claw at you, and you're going to take. Do you still have resistance?
Yeah, I'm still raging.
The rage. Okay,
Mhm.
so it's going to be 9 total. So
Okay.
you get to half that.
Thank you.
And then it's gonna make a second attack. That is also going to hit, but it's going to be 11 total, and you get to half it.
I am below half, y'all.
Niall, your turn.
Okay. Seeing this guy all up in my business, losing my target, just so many targets. I wish I had something that I could just hit almost everybody on this platform with at once. Oh, hold on a second. Just reach into my pouch with my free hand, pop a cork, and use my action to swallow a potion. I'm
Okay.
gonna swish it in my mouth, and then I will use my bonus action to fire breathe in a 30-foot cone in front of me.
Okay, give it to me.
So it is dex saves.
Dex saves,
From all of
alright.
them, DC 13.
So I'll do the dex saves, and then you give me the damage, and we'll see which ones apply.
Yeah, and on failed they take half.
Okay.
Hopefully, also catching Homeboy in there. That's my true goal. Because I hate him.
Alright, so one of them for sure is failing. 2 of them for sure are failing.
Mm-hmm.
1 succeeded. The one in the very, very back succeeded.
Okay. Makes sense.
So give me the damage, and we'll apply as needed.
Nice. Okay. 15 fire damage.
15. Alright,
Mhm.
so then one of them's gonna take half. The other ones are gonna take full. Oh, what did I do? I did something weird. Okay. And then, in the midst of all this, Homeboy was not able to get away from you in time. He had gone invisible, but wasn't able to take any movement. So he's just gonna pop back into view right in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
And he is no longer alive.
Like, upon seeing him not alive, I want to, like, grab him by the throat and, like, hold him up because I use an action and a bonus action, but to literally just, like, show everyone that their boss is fucking dead. And I want to, like, cry out, and it's like, I'm your leader now! Like...
And then you hear, as you say that, one of the friendly guard just screams out, "Moosegard reigns!" And that's all you hear from that one.
Yeah.
And then you hear the other friendly ones also chant out in those words.
Bruce, like, just, and I still have movement, but I am not going to use it. I'm going to, just plant myself there, holding up Homeboy, as a trophy. And that's it. It's my turn. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Alright.
We could probably take a break there if we need to.
Yeah, well, let's take a break here.
Mhm.
Because we're just getting into more Duergar stuff.
All right, y'all. We will be right back. Give or take a few minutes. 10 minutes, give or take. All right, everyone, we are back, and I should let student Dr. Ben say that shit.
It's still your channel. It's not my channel.
Well, I am giving you the floor.
Okay, well, we're back. And whose turn was it? It is Duergar's turn, one of the big ones on the platform. If you missed anything up to this point, they have successfully killed Zardarak Sunblight, and now they are just clearing out the rest of this.
Used shatter in that space. Did that affect the forge at all?
No.
Okay.
So one of the big ones is going to come over and try to war pick at Nile. And is not going to hit.
I like our chances on the war picks.
Yeah, they roll shit with the war picks. I'm just gonna roll for these ones on the platform.
Real quick, Deacon, or Bolt, could I get you to zoom in a little bit on the platform?
I mean, we're missing all the other action if we zoom in on the platform. But sure.
It's just other people fighting each other, so you're not missing much. Over. Yeah, I just had a bunch of nonsense go on with the dwarves hitting each other. Now it's Zephyrus, it is your turn.
Oh. I am going to shoot the Dwergar closest to me.
Okay. Give it to me.
I am doing that. Okay. 15.
15's not gonna hit.
And then 13 definitely doesn't hit.
Nope.
Okay, but I made it every time it was important. That's the important thing.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. We're gonna get some more bullshit with the other ones. Alright, Thuntara is going to... because she's big now. And she's gonna swing at Nile with the war pick and is going to hit. For 14, so you take half. You take 7.
Not looking
Zardarak's dead. So he's
haggard.
some more bullshit on the platforms. And we have the one that was like leaking blood back on the top platform is now dead. Eleonora, it is your turn.
Okay. I think I'm going to use my final D8 Bardic Inspiration on Zephyrus.
Thank you.
So now all of you have gotten a Bardic Inspiration. And then I am going to cast Vicious Mockery on... I think you said her name was Thundara, this one here?
Yeah. On Thuntara. Yeah.
Yeah, this one closest to us.
Yep. So
I never remember if I have to roll for Vicious Mockery.
No.
I think it's a wisdom save. And she definitely failed. So she's gonna take damage. What's the damage on that?
It's 1d4.
Give it to me. And it's gonna give her disadvantage on her next
Oops, I
attack.
hit it twice, but it's just 2.
It's 2, but then she's gonna take disadvantage on her next attack.
Yep. And that's
Alright.
about all I'm gonna do from here.
Alright, so Big Duergar's gonna get closer and is going to launch a javelin at Eleonora. And it's going to hit for... That is 8 piercing damage.
Oof.
You're hurting pretty bad, huh?
Yeah. You said 8, right, Ben?
Yeah, 8.
I've got 6 HP left.
And I'm gonna...
Ow! Fucking shit.
So then other big Duergar's gonna get right up in Niall's business. Is going to hit with the war pick. But did not roll super well. So that's 6, and you're gonna take half. So you're gonna take 3.
I am now in the single digits.
Oh no.
But I would say he'll win more over me.
We're gonna get some more fighting on the platform. Deacon, you're up.
All right. So we're going to do Cure Wounds, but we're gonna cast that at 2nd level. So let's see. That's gonna give you 2d8 plus my spellcasting ability. What is that? Let's see. I have a spell attack bonus of 7. Is that what that plus the 7?
Yep,
Or
it's
is it-
plus your 7.
Yeah.
All right. So 2d8 plus, is it plus for each d8?
No.
No.
It's
2d8 plus 7
plus
then. Eleanor. Take 2d8 plus 7 healing.
It's your dice that you have to roll.
You said 2d8 plus 7? I rolled it in the chat, it was 10. That gives me 17.
All right.
That'll quell the bleeding.
What else would you like to do, Deacon?
Let's see. Well, that's an action. So, let's toll the dead on this one that's closest to us.
All right.
Toll the Dead's also an action, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. We can't do that. So, I guess I could, if I have a bonus action, I can do it. But I'm already concentrating.
Yeah.
So, I think I'm good.
Okay.
But we're not gonna do that.
We're gonna do some more bullshit on the platform. And now we've got Hammer Boy getting closer. And now other Hammer Boy is gonna swing at Niall once again and is going to fail. Niall, it's your turn.
Alright, Ben, guess what?
Yeah.
I have 3 charges on Fire Breath. So,
Bring it.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do for my action, I'm going to disengage. And I'm going to essentially, like, roll and tumble out this way.
Okay.
Doot, 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 doot. And
You're gonna hit all 4 of them. Okay.
And to exhale, I'm going to hit all 4. So it's the
All right.
DC 13. Deck save on their end. I want to use my gay dice. Hold on a second. I've got these adorable genderqueer flag dice, D6s, and we're going to use them. Yeah.
Nice.
So the
That's what we're-
the two in the back from you, so Thantara and the other one
Mhm.
further away from you are going to succeed, and so they're going to take half damage, and the ones in front are going to take full damage.
Gotcha. Just rolling that. Very nice. That is a total of 12 plus 8 is 20, so 20 on total.
So you're gonna kill the two in the front.
Mm-hmm.
That front from your point of view.
Yep. And I still have. Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, and then I'll put the damage for these other two.
Cool. And I still have some movement, so I still have the dead guy, just holding on to him. Like,
yeah.
I still have some movement, so I'm gonna go and it's 1, 5, 10, 15. I think I'm gonna go ahead and 5, 10, 15, 20. So the enlarged one up here, is that a friend or a foe?
That's a foe.
That's a foe? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You have some with pink dots, right? And those are
yeah,
our
the
friends?
pink dots are the friendly ones. Yeah.
Gotcha. Let me see where I want to place myself. There's no more wizard. I'm just gonna jump. I'm gonna run, get down off this platform, and go stand by Eleonora, seeing that she's hurt. So I'm gonna go be a meat shield.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Despite the fact that I am like just bleeding. You don't know who it's from. Like.
All right. So we have two Duergar still on the platform. So one's going to get off the platform. And it's going to throw a javelin at Zephyrus. And is going to miss. And then we got some more BS on the platform. So friendly is gonna get hit. And then friendly is gonna hit back. And is going to miss. And then we got the unfriendly. That's going to hit at friendly. And then unfriendly again. Going to miss. Zephyrus, your turn.
All right. This Thuntara lady. I think I'm just going to go ahead and cast Hunter's Mark on her. I think it just makes sense to do that. That's a bonus action.
Okay.
But
cool.
Yeah.
All right. So you'll get an extra D6 when you hit with a weapon attack, and you have advantage. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, did you say I have advantage?
No, you have advantage on wisdom.
That's what I thought.
Save.
Okay, 14 definitely is
I
not
cut
hitting.
off my. Yeah, 14's not going to hit.
22.
22 is going to hit one. So you get the
7
extra
damage
D6.
plus 2. 9.
And she's looking pretty rough. She's bleeding pretty good out of this
area.
area.
You add your Hunter's Mark damage as well.
Yeah, that was the 2.
Yeah, they did.
You should add it to both of your attacks.
I missed on
only
the first
one hit.
Oh, okay.
The important thing, though, is if she turns invisible, I have advantage on finding her.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
That was what feature I was getting out of that. The damage is just a bonus.
Also, a quick question is, this is for our ranger here. Are we in dim light, bright light?
Oh, it's pretty bright with this
Okay.
forge here.
Gotcha.
That's what I figured. I appreciate you looking out though, because I would have some
Listen,
serious
I'm the
advantages
type
if we
of
were dark
rules
light.
lawyer that wants us to win.
I do want you to win.
The best kind of
I
rules lawyer.
I want to make sure that I have like all of the rules in my brain. I was like, I want
Yes.
to make sure y'all all use the rules to your advantage.
Thantara is gonna launch a javelin at Deacon, and she is not that like land on that side. Okay, she's not gonna hit. Eleonora, you're up.
Since my lovely meat shield has come stand in front of me, I'm going to put my hand gently on the small of his back,
Ooh.
and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at level 3.
Mama, thanks.
That might help, huh?
Mm-hmm. What do I get?
So that'll be a total of
9?
21.
21?
I'm casting it at level 3.
Mhm.
Hell yeah, let's go.
This is how we take out a whole fortress of Duergar.
We save our big Heelys for the end.
So 20 is 39, then 21 is at 40. So no,
And then
39 side. Yeah.
I don't have anything to do as a bonus action because I am out of Bardic
29.
Inspirations
I'm at
until
29.
next rest. So I'm just gonna sit right
Alright.
here
I'm up to 30.
and look
I did
pretty.
30. Alright, I'm up to 30. So
All right, Biggie boy's gonna walk right out to Nile and get in your business,
get in my business, buddy.
and he's not going to hit succeed in hitting you.
Just so inspired right now from.
Yep. More stuff on the platform.
The polycule works best together.
We're pretty good
It's gonna
together.
work. It's gonna work real good together on my turn.
Very
I
excited.
believe you.
Fun. That one's
Steffi, how you feeling?
done. This one's
Eh. I'll live.
Are you pouring liquid out of your body that you shouldn't be?
Not much.
Oh, alright.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. This one's. So the friendly on the platform in the bottom right-hand corner is going to be dead.
Oof.
We lost a
Oof.
friendly.
Unfortunate.
Deacon, your turn.
I cast Spirit Guardians.
All
Ooh.
right.
Let's go.
So
15-foot radius, so it's gonna hit both of them in the area.
like I could
And
probably
one of the
add-
Quaggoths. Oh yeah, all three of them in the area. There's 3. And a Quaggoth.
There you go. That's the range.
Okay. All right.
So yeah. So they.
That-
Let's see.
9 damage, or is there a save?
I am reading my spell
Okay.
on a failed save. So wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Got it. All right, so I'm gonna roll for Thantara first.
You gotta beat a 15.
Thantara is going to fail, and she is dead.
Fuck yeah. Impaled by the Spirit Guardians.
What do they look like?
I was
You know
gonna
what?
ask if
I've been
did-
trying to decide that because, like, if you're neutral or good, they're apparently spirits of light. So I'm neutral, and I feel like they would be neutral spirits of light. So instead of like some sort of angels or versus devils, it would just be like probably ancient warriors from my religious order.
Nice.
Have you? Is this half damage on a failed or on a successful save?
Let's see. On a successful save, they take half damage.
Okay, so you've killed 2 of them, and the third one is gonna take half damage. And then one of the Quaggoths is also. I gotta roll for the Quaggoth. Quaggoth is going to also take half.
Oh, and
damage.
everything within this radius is half speed, other than us.
Okay, so Quaggoth that just got hit is going to join the fight.
God damn it.
If it starts its turn in the radius, I think it also takes the damage.
Yeah, it does. Well, it took the
Again.
damage.
It took, yeah.
And-
it
and
will
then-
when it, I don't know when it's.
At the next turn, when it goes to attack, it takes it again.
Yeah, if
it won't start
starts-
until the next turn order. So once we get back up to Nile, I'll
Okay.
add it to the order. So where's this one? This one's on the platform. This is a friendly. It's gonna miss.
Oh, and I of course designated all of my team as not to be attacked.
Of course.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I figured Spirit Guardians wouldn't attack your allies. This one's going to go big.
Large.
And enter
Large.
the damage area.
Mm-hmm.
It is entering the damage area. Yep.
So it has to make a save.
On the when it starts its turn there, right?
Starts or enters, yeah.
Or enters.
Yeah, it takes it on enter as well.
Okay, and it's gonna succeed. It's gonna take.
So you just roll your radiant damage again.
Yeah,
Uh,
roll
Oh, I
again.
gotta roll it again.
Mhm,
All right.
Every time someone enters.
All right. But 88.
Clerics.
Dude, why does roll 20 hate me?
I mean, it taking 3 is better than it taking nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, you could have rolled all
Yeah.
once.
It's taking half because
True, I could have rolled all ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have pulled what it did for me earlier all once.
So Niall's up next. So I'm gonna just put turn order back. This one's already. Oh no, Niall, it's your turn. I don't know. I put the Durgar that we're after you. So it's your turn.
Right. Just a quick question
Yeah.
on technicalities. How many rounds per minute?
6
We're
usually.
not at a minute yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Just counting my rage.
Yeah, you're good.
Also, you don't have the +2 to AC anymore.
Yeah, that's cool.
I am concentrating on something else.
Alright, so I got Homeboy right in front of me, so I'm going to take my, because I've been holding on to my, Yeah, so I'm going to take my dagger, and I'm going to stab him with the dagger first.
Okay.
Come on, I have so much shit going on. Alright, so Mind Poison Dagger. 24.
That is a hit. That is a hit.
No. And with that 7 piercing, 13 psychic,
And even 20. Nice.
Okay.
and even 20 rage damage.
So give me that extra.
Rage damage and divine fury.
It's
that
dead.
extra, so 26.
How would you
He's-
like to do this?
I mean, so we have Homeboy in front of me, and he's been in my business this whole time. And I'm just gonna slit his throat. Like, I'm just gonna slit his throat with it as I move over, with my movement, picking to go after, just run past him like he's absolutely nothing, right?
Okay. Yep.
To step within range of this guy so that I could do the
All
same
right.
thing on him. Yeah.
All right. Next up, going back to the
I
platform.
have a second attack.
Oh, okay. Do your second attack. You do that. I'm gonna handle the platform shit, so we don't have to.
Yeah,
wait.
no, that's perfect. And I'm gonna stab him with the dagger. I get a D8 because
Yeah, I
am
was about to ask about the bardic
inspired.
inspiration because
Yep.
I am inspired, so let me roll my
Yes.
D8. That's an extra 6, so that's an 18. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Cool. And I'll use the psychic damage and the rage damage. The divine fury does not count; it just counts on one attack per round. So the rage damage is 3. So that's 9 plus 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, 122, 23 damage on this guy.
Okay.
This guy. So
Yeah,
homeboy here is dead. And that was 23.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And the Quaggoth is joining the fight now. And is going to...
Take Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, it's going to take Spirit Guardians.
Oh, I gotta roll that again then.
Yep. And it's going to
5.
succeed.
Gonna hate me.
It's going to take 2.
I think I'm gonna
Mine is
find
better than
3d8.
none.
Future rolls, I'm gonna roll my own dice.
you say that every time.
Well, I'm doing it this time, damn it.
Okay.
I hear him getting his dice out. Like he's serious this time.
Yeah,
He's tired of being dicked over by roll 20.
roll
the
20
Quaggoth is
dicks
gonna
me
miss.
constantly.
Quaggoth is going to miss twice. Then we got some more Duergar bullshit. Zephyrus, your turn.
With the Quaggoth being that close to me, I would be taking disadvantages to try to shoot at it, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
With 5 feet, yeah.
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 And we still have one Dwergar, but I have 2 allies sort of in the way.
Yeah, you'd have to shoot over our heads.
And I am short.
Just as a reminder, as a bonus action, you can move your Hunter's Mark to a new target.
This is true. This is true. Okay, so for my bonus action, I am moving the Hunter's Mark. I am moving past Deacon. And if I need to take an attack of opportunity on that, I will.
Okay.
And I will attack the Dwergar that my Hunter's Mark is now on.
Okay, do it.
Alright. But that is not the right thing.
Nope.
Oh, that's
there
26.
you go.
That's going to hit.
And that's a 17.
How would you like to do this?
Zephyrus shoots an arrow directly into its head, and it sort of just stops just underneath the surface. And its eyes start to focus on the arrow point embedded in between its skull. And Zephyrus Robin Hoods it and shoots another arrow directly down that, and the first arrowhead busts out the other side.
Nice.
And I
Not the
rolled
squeeze.
for friendly Duergar while you were doing all that. So Eleanor, it's your turn. You were only in combat with the Quaggoth now. Nobody else is engaged with you at this point.
So I vote we disengage unless it's going to chase after us.
We
did it by
still have
accident.
stuff we need to do in this room.
The
Yeah,
Spirit
there's-
Guardians are gonna keep fucking it up unless I run the fuck away.
I'm
Well-
just saying, like, we don't have to kill it. Like, it's not trying to hurt us other than the fact that you attacked it. So I'm saying if we just disengage, we stay in this room, just disengage from this creature.
Your Spirit Guardians move with you too, so.
Yeah, I can move.
Like, I'm gonna be going after this group by the heart next.
Yeah, I'm saying
Now
there's
that
other
this
things
guy
in
is
this room
gone.
we can go murder that aren't this critter that's next to us, who doesn't really want to hurt us. It doesn't seem. Is all I'm saying. So I am going to meander this way.
Cool.
And then I am going to use... Let's see.
I'm just rolling for platform while you're doing that.
Yeah, I'm going to Dissonant Whispers at this person right here. At this Duergar right here. Closest to me.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, assuming I can
Alright,
hit
so
that from here. Yeah, I can easily hit that from here.
It's a wisdom save. It's gonna fail. Give me a 3d6.
Be a 9.
And it's gonna have disadvantage on its next turn. Alright, is that your turn?
Yep, that's all I can do.
Okay. And I just did that one. This is more platform shit. Friendly. It's actually going to hit. Oh, and that's an enlarged one, so it gets 2. Okay, so 8 damage to this unfriendly. Next is Deacon.
All right, I'm gonna disengage and move here, and I'm gonna shout to the friendly Duergar, "Come to me, brother!"
Yeah.
Okay. Niall.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my
Right.
full movement to get here. And I'm gonna go with my dagger. I just love him, this big fucking barbarian fighting with a tiny dagger. And wrecking shit. Like 16. However, I have an ability because everybody's watching me, and I hate that I missed this guy. So what I'm gonna do is, as soon as I find my sheet, use my ability Saving Face, which is my racial. It's if you miss an attack roll or an ability check on a saving throw, all allies that you can see. I see all 4 of my friends, so I get a +4.
Okay.
Onto that. And then do my damage.
Alright.
And then
How would you like to do this?
Perfect. Just slice his fucking throat. Like I did the other one, just walk up to him, slice him. Look at the other Duergar who is just slightly out of range for me. Use my free action to switch to my glaive so I get the 10-foot range. And I'm gonna use my second attack with my glaive.
Okay. Give it to me.
Burp, burp, burp.
Oh,
Jesus
damn.
Christ.
Alright, so here's
Cool.
glaive damage. Here's rage damage would be twice, so it'd be +6 on the rage damage. I'm not gonna roll it, I'm just gonna do +6, but then it would be also twice on the divine fury. So that's 6 + 9 is 15, right?
Yeah.
So 15
Mhm.
plus 12
It's
is
dead.
just
15 plus 12 is
It's-
dead.
It's dead.
Just, and then the other dwarf is probably like, "Oh,
So
I'm
the
really
one
glad
that's-
I'm on your side."
Yeah, the one that's been helping you just says,
And then I'm gonna look at the other dwarf and I'd be like, "What the fuck's up with this heart?"
it's a dragon heart.
Is it the dragon heart?
Yes, it's the dragon heart.
All right, we gotta fuck up this heart. Like,
I told you this, so please don't kill me.
I don't know, bro. You good? You know, my name's Niall, by the way.
Oh, hi. My name's George. I'm
What's
a
up, George?
Duergar. Yeah.
Do you mind if I call you
Yeah.
Jorge?
You can, as long as you don't kill me, you can do whatever you want.
If you don't try to kill me, I'm not gonna try to kill you.
Deal.
Cool.
I love
What's up with that guy? Are we not killing him?
Yeah,
No,
this
we're
guy's
not killing
fine.
him.
He's my
Okay.
friend now. His name's Jorge.
he doesn't look like that was his name. He just kind of shook his head when you said that.
We're just
That's how you
going
say
with it.
That's how you say George and Hobgoblin, okay? Goblin is just Spanish, y'all.
No.
Infernal is French. Like, that's what
Actually, yeah. Yeah. Those really make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Abyssal is Quebecois French.
And the Quaggoth just kind of goes back to its eating garbage, and it's
Oh,
no
see?
longer in the fight.
Good call.
I told you. It didn't seem like it wanted to hurt us. Otherwise, it'd have been munching our ass from the get-go.
Zephyrus, what would you like to do?
I don't know if there's anything I need to be doing.
Shoot the heart.
Fucking up the heart, like,
Okay. If the
Like
call is to
Niall
fuck up
said.
the heart, I'm gonna keep on fucking up the heart. I don't need to be close for that, though.
No, I think that you'd like to stay away from that, if possible.
23,
That is a hit.
12. Am I gonna miss a stationary object with a 12?
With the 12, yeah, you miss it.
Okay. So 6 damage.
6 damage. All right, and I'm. We don't have a thing here for it. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Cool. This is the friendly. This is George.
Oh, nice.
George is confused. And I think he's gonna try. He really doesn't want to die. So he's gonna try to appeal to your interests, and he's gonna go whack at the heart too.
Aww.
He really doesn't want to die.
I mean, a massive hobgoblin just obliterated the two people he was trying to fight
Right.
right
Yeah,
in front of
he's-
him.
And he's going to hit with his war pick. He's just gonna
Nice.
slice at this thing, and he's gonna do a whole 4 damage.
The war pick finally hit something.
Woohoo! And it's for our betterment.
Hmm.
We love it here.
All right, so that's George's turn. It's Eleonora's turn.
Since there's not anything else directly over here to murder me, I'm gonna move to here, next to George. Hi, George. I'm Eleonora. Nice to meet you.
And as Eleonora gets alt next to George, he's gonna change the way that he's hacking at this heart, but he's gonna try to do it in a very macho way, as if maybe he's trying to impress you with his strength.
Great.
I love
Pardon
it.
me.
George wants to join the polycule.
Yeah. And
I'm
he
gonna
just-
use
he
my
looks
rapier
over-
on the heart.
He looks over at you and says, "Do you like big sticks?"
Yes.
You
In
come here,
fact, I
husband.
do. I hope my boyfriend didn't scare you too much. I gesture back at Niall.
And that just
You're gonna
broke
do
on at the
9.
dwarf.
9 damage to the heart. All right. And out with each hit, the light in the room gets dimmer and dimmer, and less molten metal comes out of the forge. Next is more platform bullshit. That's just the title of this episode. It's just platform.
More platform
Platform
bullshit.
More platform
More
bullshit.
platform bullshit.
Niall gets the most kills.
Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels.
It's true.
That was more
true.
platform bullshit,
Here's
all right.
the
Yeah.
It's like even this. It's with fire pits and everything.
Yeah. Are all the bad ones dead so far?
No, well, two. You have one friendly besides George still alive. 2 friendlies died, and you've got 3 unfriendlies still alive on the platforms.
All right.
But they've been kind of preoccupied.
Yeah.
This one's Deacon. Your turn.
Oh, I wonder if my spirit guardians will hurt it.
Yes.
If they do,
Don't forget to tell them not to damage George.
yeah, I told them not to damage George. So 14 radiant damage to the heart. And that's not an action, so I can...
Hold on. How would you like to do this?
Oh, okay. My spirit guardians are all ancient warriors of my religious order. And they are all carrying swords of justice. And they all converge around the heart and stab it in unison. And there's blades poking out from all directions.
All right. So with one big motion, they all stab at the same time into the heart. All of a sudden, the metal stops flowing from the heart. The beating stops. The room goes black, and that's what we're gonna call it for this session.
For the glory of horror.
All right.
Well, yes, for the glory of horror.
Take a level.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Oh!
And if we fight anyone else in this shit, I am effective in the dark.
Good, because I can't see anything. I'm going to lean on you guys that can see in the dark and our new friend Jordan to get me the fuck out of here.
So the people who can see in the dark.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
What a
that
good
was
one.
A good fight. Yeah.
It was good.
That was fun. That's fun.
Zephyrus is gonna get his necklace back though. Put some more.
Spirit guardians came through.
Nicely done.
I'm at 4 rages.
So then next time y'all get to go after the dragon.
Yep. Does anybody have anything they want to shill? Anything they want to talk about? Tell us where you can find you. We'll go round robin.
Sounds good.
Val, you want to go first?
Yeah, hey everyone, I am Valdriantha Rosary on the internet. I produce TTRPG streams for me and my friends. Right now on the channel, you could find every Wednesday I run an Animorphs game that is a hack of Blades in the Dark. And I don't know if y'all know anything about me, but Animorphs inspires all of the torture that I do to my characters. It is just what inspired me creatively starting at 10 years old. So lots of trauma to these teenagers happening in the 90s. On Saturdays, we have our 4th season of In Darkness Unbroken, which is our Dragon Age actual play. We play the Dragon Age game, and we took off yesterday because we had a family emergency with one of the cast members. So we're just like, yeah, take it off. I like being the boss because I get to say when we have off. And then very soon, starting sometime next month, every other Sunday, so the Sunday that I'm not here, you can find me over at Sword and Key, where we'll be playing a game of Brindlewood Bay. Brindlewood Bay is a Powered by the Apocalypse game that is a mix between a Murder, She Wrote and Golden Girls. Like, you play as old ladies solving supernatural murder mysteries. Like, it is legitimately... Yeah, it's one of my favorite games. And I think, and other than that, you can find me at Valdriantha on the Twitch, the Twitters, the TikToks, all that good stuff. That's me.
I think you're next, Kat.
I hate being next. But hi, I'm Kat. Also go by Crazy Catnip. I stream myself. I'm going to start trying to stream Tuesdays and Thursdays around 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time after Mr. Bolt down here. And you can find me usually playing here or moderating his chat and harassing him, Mr. Bolt down there. God, calling you Mr. Bolt makes me want to throw up.
That's a little weird.
Ew. Gross.
A little
Hate it
formal.
here.
Mr. Bolt.
Too formal. I hate it here. It's your turn now.
All right then. I'm Boltorian. You can find me on Twitch. Usually Monday through Friday. I'm going Pacific time because that's where I live, 9 to 1 in the morning. That's when I usually stream. I am actually going to stream later tonight. I'm going to do a drunk tractor stream.
Hell yeah.
And I think I'm going to take a little break between, but probably be about a half hour, and I'll be back on my channel driving tractors while drinking. So
I'll be in your chat. I'm gonna watch
cool.
This. I guess it's me. I'm Venus. At least that's what almost everybody knows me as.
Dr.
I'm Venus. And you can find me a lot of places. I have my own channel on Twitch, Student Dr. Ben, which is only going to be my name for a couple more months, and then I'm rebranding. But we have trivia or game nights on Fridays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. If I have enough time to write trivia this week, we'll do trivia. Otherwise, we'll play games. It's been a very hectic month. I haven't had a lot of free time, so it might just be another Jackbox night. We'll find out. But either way, we're gonna have a good time. And then on Saturdays, we do medical myths on YouTube. Student Dr. Ben. Last week we talked about Reiki, and this next week we're gonna not have medical myths because I'm gonna go to the Renaissance Festival and get videos of me saying "Huzzah to the Dipper." So I'm gonna have some extra videos for the lore, for the Discord, and all that. So we'll take a week off from medical myths, and we'll be back soon there Saturdays at 3 p.m. Eastern time. You can also find me as a host of Talk Heathen and the Transatlantic Call-In Show. I think, when's the next time I'm scheduled to be on Talk Heathen? I think it's not until the 19th of March. I think that's the next time I'm on.
Oh, you started to say
and then
the 19th.
I don't know when I'm on.
I was about to be like, Ben, appreciate
No,
you being here,
the
bud.
19th
But,
of March.
Yep.
And then I don't know when I'm on Takis next because they haven't figured out the schedule for March yet. So you can find me in lots of places. You'll also find me in Bolt's chat in like a half hour.
Yep. I am Jonathan. I don't have anything to shill because this is my thing, and if you already know it exists, you're here. But yeah, no, I got that the wrong way around. You can also find me over on Student Dr. Ben's channel, occasionally hitting on his very important guest while very drunk. So.
Did you just swig Fireball?
Yeah. The cinnamon.
Not even
really...
the good whiskey, the Fireball.
The
It's
cinnamon...
not even the floor whiskey.
Not even the floor
That was
scotch.
scotch.
Come on now.
That was scotch.
Oh, floor
The
scotch.
cinnamon really covers what a shit whiskey it is.
You just gotta put it in hot cider and then.
Well, I had fruit punch as like my rehydration drink, and I considered putting it in that, but I was not drunk enough for that. No. All right, with that, we're signing off, y'all.
I feel like Jonathan needs to play the farming game and get drunk with Bolt.
No. Despite it being a holiday, I'm going to work tomorrow. All right.